Today, I am taking the lowest overall MLB hitter from the AL West roster and see if they can hit a home run over the right field porch at classic Yankee Stadium. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. The lowest guy in the Texas Rangers, who I'm starting with, is Evan Carter. So we're using Jacob deGrom because he's the fast pitcher. Let's see if he hit over the right field porch. And, okay, that's good, but that is not the right field porch. That is just missing it. You got to go all the way to the right. So Evan Carter was pretty close. Try this again. That is fouled away. Try this again. We need to try to get a hit here. That's over the right field wall. That's basically the right field porch. Nope, that is not the right field porch. That is an out. Into the there. We need it. I mean, he was close. This is 3 attempts now for Evan Carter. Let's see if how he does right here. Fouled off. 4. It's like 4 attempts. So let's try this again. See if he can do better. Nope, that is not it. He swung too late. Jacob deGrom throws a very high fastball, so it makes it very hard to time it. And I just noticed the bats a little bit look like the torpedo bats, like the ones we took today. Oh, pretty close. Come on, a little bit more. Dang it, so close. Oh my goodness, that is so bad. That is very bad. So bad. It was close. That is also bad. We need to try better. It's like 7 or 8 attempts so far. I've lost count. But then again, I'll be editing this to see how long it will take, because I just thought it'd be a new challenge to try out. Up! Is it? He did it! Okay, Evan Carter did it. But now we gotta choose the next team. We're gonna choose the Houston Astros. This is Zach DeZenzo of the Houston Astros. He's the lowest rank overall by the Astros, but can he get a home run? And for the record, the uniforms are the 1994 Houston Astros jersey. I'm not gonna lie, those Astros, I like them. They're actually pretty good. All right, good swing, but that is not a home run to right. That is a home run to center. We need a home run over the right field porch in right field. Can we do that with this guy? All right. Oh, is that enough? Oh, man, that was on the 3rd attempt too, which would already be quicker than Evan Carter's. And he was left-handed on the hitting. There we go. Come on, get out of there. Yes, he did it. So that was 4 attempts. So he beat Evan Carter. Let's get to the next hitter, and we're going to choose the Seattle Mariners. This is Austin Shenton of the Seattle Mariners. Lowest overall rating as a hitter. Let's see if he can hit a home run at the Yankees right field porch. And that is not a good pitch to swing. Easy, fly out of the real center. So he needs to time that. I've always had a hard time with the lefties for some reason when I've been doing this challenge already. Let's see how he does right here. Second attempt. There's a drive, right field. Is that enough? No! It was close. He was just short. And we're going to try this again. Here's attempt number 3. That is not even close. You're supposed to hit the right field porch, not right center. So we got not exactly good. Let's see if we can get our 4th attempt here. If we can get that right in pitch. There we go. That will do it. So we got that was like 4 attempts, but 4 or 5 attempts. I think it was 5 actually, but I will be checking to make sure that it was. And if it was foul, at least he had the right field porch area. That first one, Evan Carter didn't count because it did not hit the right field porch area. So let's go to the last team on the. Not sure. There's 2 more teams left. The Angels are next. This is, I think, Nico Cavadas. He's a first base for the Angels, and he's the lowest rate hitter for the Angels. And whoa, he does opposite field power, but he needs to hit to the right field. He needs to be a pull hitter, not opposite hitter. That's right center field, but that is not the right field porch. He has to hit in the right field porch. The goal is not to see who can home run the longest, to see how many attempts it'll take to get to the right field porch. That's a good one. Right field, it's short. 3 attempts now and still not there. So right there. That's not good. Uh-oh. That's in the right field and short. This isn't looking good. He's already failing miserably. Can he try? And, oh my word. That is not good at all. So we got that. Like I said, a tough one right here. Can we get it? And right field, down the line. Nope. That is foul. It just missed. It went too far to right this time, so that one doesn't count. Try again. No! That was too... You got under it. That is not good at all. He's definitely not one of the stronger hitters on this roster, sorry. But hopefully he can improve here. There we... Oh, that was a good one, but unfortunately, it's not the right field porch. That's the bleachers in right center. Needs to get to right field bleachers. Nope, that's not what we wanted. I forgot. You guys will keep count. Probably might keep count, or I'll keep count. See how many times he's hit the ball based on how many attempts. That will keep a counter on the right. And oh, come on, come on. You got him. That's good. Come on. Nope. He did it. Oh my word. We got one more team in the AL West test. And this will be interesting because we have the Athletics. It just says Athletics. I'm not kidding. This is Luis Urias. He's a third baseman for the Athletics. And see how he does. And that's a good swing, but it's not good enough. And apparently, looking at to see that, I know my face gives away. He has the lowest power so far of anyone I've had one of the lowest power anyone I've had so far. And wow, 2 attempts already, and he has not done well at all. And now somebody's telling me, oh, Aaron, he's right-handed. Yeah, hot tap of power right field port. And oh, there's a good example. Come on, and no, too far to right. Too far to right. If it's right field porch, doesn't have to be fair, but it does need to be in the right field porch area, not the right field seats along the foul line. Gotta take into consideration. He is not having it today. Goodness gracious me. We have that to take to consider. That he's the right. And he fouls it off, and see? Foul off to the bleachers to the right. Not what we wanted. It might take a while before we get to him. No! Good swing, but that is not what I want. I wanted it over the right field wall, not left center field. Gotta time it better. There we go. Come on. Come on. Nope. Short. Really short. He had there, but it just was short. Nope. Not even close. Excuse me. But he was definitely slacking a bit there. So, try this again. Nope. Left center deep, but I gotta break it to you. That is not what I want. I want it over the right field bleachers. It is not something I want. This guy has the chance. Up. That's a good one. Right field. Nope. Just short. The right field bleachers in Yankee Stadium has been said to be so easy to hit a home run there. Up. Oh, good one. Come on. Come on. No, just missed. People, and when someone hits a home run barely over the right field wall there, people said that's a home run at that ballpark, but it's not a home run at 29 other ballparks. Which I say, a home run's a home run. Let them be happy that they hit it. Besides, you gotta think of all the power and force they put into it. Exit velocity, the timing, the fact they were just on the bat. So the timing is important here. Like, very, very important. So we got that in. And, oh my goodness. I think Evan Carr will not be last. But unfortunately, at this point, he's probably going to end up in, like, 4th place based on how he did. Yep, that's a drive to center field, but that is not a home run. But it's still not in the right field. Come on, hit the right. That's all you gotta do. Hit the right. That's right, but not the right field I want. And just barely missed. Just barely missed being a home run. Hit off the wall. Come on. Oh, come on. Get out. Nope. Too much air. Just too much air. My goodness, this is taking a lot more longer than I thought. Can he try to hit a home run in right field? It's very challenging, especially when he's a right-hander with an open stance. There we go. Come on. A little bit late swing, but that's okay. Got a lot of air, though. And... one hop before it hit the wall. One hop. That is so close. Right center field, not even close. It needs to be right field bleachers, and that's not a home run. Ground rule double, at least, but not a home run. I can't believe this guy was the lowest overall hitter for the Athletics and doesn't have that much power. Usually that could be developed in the minors, and then he improves as a hitter in the minors, and then he ends up becoming more powerful. And for the record, I did not adjust any sliders or difficulty in anything I do. So this is legit for real. Oh my goodness. Not my day. It is not my day at all. And so far, it's been all nothing. Nothing at all. No chance whatsoever. And I can't do. There's something I can do. If let's time it. That would have been good if I timed it. That was so close. If it curved over and had more power, I would let it count. But this guy has done so many attempts so far, it's not even funny. That is not good at all. That is left field. It's a home run, but that's not what I want. I want the direction to be to the right field bleachers, like I said. And that was a late swing, and I went just below it. Just below it. And now I have to keep trying again. There we go. Come on. Fair, 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 fair. Dang it. That was so close. But not even close enough. Let's try this again. Not good. This is exhausting. Like, super exhausting. I think we already know who's going to be our last place guy. He just didn't have it. I wish I had a chance to at least try to get it over that right field wall. There we go! That's a good cut! Come on! No! I almost had it! That was so close that time. Super close. Nope, that's left field. Yankee Stadium holding. Yankees, they say it was open in 1976. That's when they renovated, but it was really open in 1923. The house that Ruth built, because Babe Ruth hit a home run at that stadium. So that was how we got the house that Ruth built. Oh my. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm frustrating myself with this. I hope I can at least get a miracle with him. Nope, I mistimed it. Mistiming it is not my thing. Come on. Just gotta keep trying. There we go. Come on. Come on. Dang it. This guy's power is pretty bad against right-handers. If he doesn't get better, I go left-hander, but I don't think it'll work. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's a little close, a little close. Dang it! Come on. Come on. It's hard. That's a good, perfect, but that's not But there's no point in perfect, and you can't hit the right field. Just keep trying. Gotta keep trying. That is not what I want. That is in the center field, and that would have been easy out anyway. This is a tough challenge for the athletic hitters. And I got... Oh, that's a line drive, but nope, not even close. It was just too much of a line drive. Now I gotta keep trying. Nope. Just nope. A huge nope right there. And now this guy, Arias, I'm sorry, man, but you're not doing it. I'm just gonna say it though, it feels like a do perfect challenge of it. Which, by the way, when challenge of the week comes for the do perfect challenge, I'm going to try my very best to not only try it, but I'm just gonna keep doing the best I can to break the record, get into top 100. See what happens. I want to be able to show you guys. And no. Why? Okay. Let me get this guy in. Gotta try, keep trying. Nope. He hit the right, but he failed miserably. This guy keep practicing on hitting the right field. Just got perfect, but need power. This guy hit just the right amount of power. Alright, that's popped up to right. Oh boy. This guy hit home runs, but not the right field bleachers. And I don't want to just give up because he's a right-hand hitter using an open stance. Up. That should do it. Come on. Get over. He did it! Oh my word. You have no idea how hard that was. Oh my goodness. Whew. He may have gotten last, but it was worth it. So, that was the AL West version of hitting a home run over the right field with Yankee Stadium with the lowest overall MLB players by team. And I think it's going to be a series I'm going to do. I'm going to go by division and see how they do. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you, Rock. Don't forget it.